left school at 13, 19 I was on heroin. Life happened and I had a little boy, and then my partner died. I didn't leave the house. I lived indoors. I mean, it was like my safety bubble was just in my house.
Claire's been through so much for somebody so young, and I just knew that she could do so much. It was just about supporting her to do it. She was very nervous of me being there.
Quite hard work getting there, you know, to the motivation to actually go and to get there. But then when I got there, everybody was just so nice and so friendly, and Alison was brilliant. I've done pottery, which I really enjoyed. Boot camp was good. I never thought I'd get out and do boot camp, but it made me want to get healthy and stuff, so I stopped smoking.
Something so small as going to a pottery class one Tuesday for so many weeks, it was amazing. Now for me to be able to put something like that on and have the funds to be able to put something like that on speaks volume about what support we can offer. It's quite sad when you think that there's very little support out there for people. So this programme, what I see on a day-to-day basis, it's brilliant.
Now I'm ready to put everything right and to get back into education. Maybe go to college to go into supporting people who have been through maybe drugs or domestic violence or similar situations that I've been through myself, that can maybe help somebody else.
What's critical about More Positive Together is that Active Lancashire has brought together a range of partners, housing association partners and the voluntary sector to deliver this project. And it is through Active Lancashire that we are all able to do our work in our particular areas and then come together and learn and share about what we're doing, what innovation we're trying to build into the project, what's working, how we're engaging with people, and also what isn't working. This project has enabled us to really put the person, the individual, at the heart of our approach and reconnecting them, most importantly, to their communities and to their places where they live.
Anxiety is when you worry, you become paranoid and you become very nervous. It makes you depressed, it makes you isolated. 6 months ago, I felt so low, it was unbelievable. Because of the courses that I'm doing, I've met lots of people, I've made lots of new friends, and everyone's nice. And we talk about all sorts and just getting involved and interacting with friends. So I look forward to meeting the people that I know, and it's just wonderful. Without support, I'd be isolated on my own, not knowing what to do.
More Positive Together enables more longer term working, so we've been working with some people now for 12 months, working with them within a community setting that enables them to get involved in community activities and reconnect back to their neighbourhoods and friends and communities. And I think it's that whole thing about health and well-being and the connection agenda. Be connected is really important, and I think that doesn't happen overnight. That's a long-term approach that's needed.
My thing is computers, so I probably want to go back into computers and work for a company, and that's what I'm looking forward to, because I want to get back to work. It's important.
Previously, I was a staff nurse. I was working for the NHS, working on orthopaedic and surgical ward. I have a joint condition that I was born with and there's no cure. I was out of work for like 18 months, so unfortunately I lost my job because I'm too high risk. It just knocks your confidence because you go from like being in a well-educated job and managing everything, and although I was a single parent it was never easy. I was managing, we were having holidays, we had a car, we had a nice house, and then it all just went. I don't think I could have gone on for much longer, if I'm honest.
I met Helen at the job centre. I was promoting lone parents, and then when I heard about her and the absolute tragic time she was having, I just thought, right, we need to go out and get this girl a food parcel straight away, and we need to start working with you immediately.
In my mind, I didn't have the skills that I needed for some of the jobs that possibly I could have gone for, but I just couldn't see it because all I knew was my nursing.
We don't just want to get the person and put them into a job. We want to look at each person as an individual. What other help do they need?
We weren't just filling in applications and looking for jobs. They were actually there for me as well, you know, they were actually concerned about me and my well-being. I went for 3 different jobs in total, and out of the 3 I got offered 2. I'm so happy now that we're getting there and we're starting to get those little comforts back again now. We can go to the shop and not penny up. It was obviously what we needed, and it's what's got us to where we are today. We couldn't have done it without them, so I'm very grateful.